I saw little Lenay is here, Fezzy, and we haven't seen her in some time. So let's bring Lenay in. Not that you have to leave, Dave. I know Fez wants you close, but
less than arm's length.
Yeah,
I gotta do my job for Mr. W.
Pubes length. You've got to be pubes length. There she is, little Lenay.
Lenay D, ladies and gentlemen.
Mikey D. Where's your dad?
Hi, Lenay D.
Oh, what is this? This is your report card you gave me. Here, go ahead over. Get a...
Lenay, is this your first time on our XM show?
Yes.
And how old are you, just so everyone knows?
8, but I'm almost turning 9.
8, but heading towards 9.
8 going on 29.
Yeah.
Well, welcome to the program.
Here it is. It's happy 100th show to Ronnie. Congrats. Piss, I'm happy to see you. I wish you didn't write piss, honey.
P.S.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh.
And this one, I guess, is for Fezzy? Yeah. And it's to Fezzy. Congrats. Piss, I'm happy to see you.
Oh, there's piss on mine, too?
Yeah.
No, P.S.
And then...
Mine has a heart on it. Nice.
Ew. Heart on. This says, I love you guys. And who's that a picture of?
Me.
Okay, and your skin is what color, honey, in this?
Who cares?
You look like a little black girl. Does this look like a little black girl to you?
Yeah. Honey,
Yeah.
you're not brown.
Are you?
Whatever.
No, but it doesn't matter to you, right?
It looks like my pick for American Idol, that Paris girl.
Yeah, it is. And you also have black hair in this.
I'm just doodling. Come on.
Right, I know. But in your mind, do you want to be a little black girl?
No.
Yeah, that's not you. That's D from What's Happening.
What are you saying? White power?
I don't even know now. It's just a picture.
I understand. Earl, I think this is a picture of your sister. Lenay.
Big Sheila.
Yeah. Well, Lenay, it's wonderful to see you. We haven't seen you in a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah. And thanks for the African-American painting.
Okay,
That was
please.
beautiful.
That's a nice way to wrap up Black History Month.
It really is. Congratulations. This is where we are now, Fez, in society. How's everything going for you? I haven't seen you in a long time. You're in what grade now?
3rd.
All right, 3rd. So what are you working on now in school?
Practicing for the 3rd grade math test.
Math magician? Or would you say you're a math magician?
No, not really. I'm not really good at math, so I'm trying to do my best
You
with
can,
it.
honey. You're a girl, and that's okay.
Yeah, you didn't know 2 white parents equal a white girl in this
That doesn't-
picture.
Well, we assume 2 white parents. I don't know. You know what I'm saying, Fez? Like they say, you can only know who the mom is. Lenay, you're worried that you don't do math very good, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you copy off the other kids?
No.
You should.
Why?
Well, that way you'll get better grades. What is your dream to be when you grow up? Do you have a dream? Something you've always wanted to do?
Be smart and like
But like, what would be your dream
No,
job?
real dream.
Yeah.
real dream
Yeah, what would be your dream job?
to be a superstar
Of what?
of singing or something like that.
Superstar of singing.
And acting, maybe. I don't know.
Superstar singing and acting.
A double threat.
Yeah. What's wrong, honey?
Nothing.
Well, you got to know math to do that, don't you?
Yeah.
And it seems like you're struggling.
To add up your residual checks.
Not struggling, but I mean, like,
It's very difficult for you.
sometimes.
All right. So your idea right now is to be a superstar singer and actor. Now, I remember when we saw you in D.C., you wanted to be a scientist.
Yeah. Now,
Superstar scientist.
But now you don't anymore, right?
no.
Why?
I don't know.
The math?
Too much
What?
math.
No.
Or did you figure out that you were a girl, and girls don't do science, do they? Not pretty girls.
I didn't want to do it anymore.
Too hard. Too much thinking.
Who said it was going to be too hard?
Well, I know you're struggling with the math, and now you want to start singing.
And science is so much math.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Singing is 0.
Yeah. Do you have a little song you can sing for us?
Oh, you don't know what 0 is.
Everything is less than 0. That's what I say. So, and again, I thought maybe an artist, but I see it, you thought you were black.
Do you have mirrors?
Yes, I do have nails.
By the way, look how big she thinks her hands are. I don't know what this means. I wish I was a therapist.
Oh my God, this is how I
like the
just draw
anti-Rich Voss.
a picture.
It looks like a black catcher. Look at this. It's Roy Campanera. Look at the fucking size of the hands. All right, and I think it's great that you made this for us, but I'm just going to mark some things wrong that I think you could work on.
If the mistakes got circled.
Right. As a matter of fact, I'm just going to write unacceptable on this picture.
Why did I even say it was myself?
Right, I know. That's where you messed up. Yeah. But is it you?
I don't even know. It's a picture.
Mm-hmm.
I just drew it because I was just like doodling.
I understand.
Who can I say it was?
I don't know. I'd say Janet Jackson.
Oh, man.
Do you see the guy that got suspended from the UN, the guard there for doodling?
No, I didn't see this.
Little swashstickers as he's just sitting there, little swashstickers, and then some representative from Israel walked in and saw him. If you anything you could doodle at the UN.
Well, I'm just doodling, that's all. On my car. You have to doodle on my car? And what's this doodle? Kill Jews. Come on. Come on.
Next thing you know, he'll be doodling on a synagogue.
Yeah. You have a boyfriend, Lenay?
No.
No. So you've never been with a boy yet? Never had a regular boyfriend?
No.
No. Okay. Well, that's okay.
Why is everybody looking at me?
Well, we thought you were at the age where you'd start dating by now.
No one in your class that you have a little crush on?
Maybe a little homely boy that's not so cute. Don't go shooting for the cute boys right away.
Okay, I am 8 going to 9 years old.
I know, you should be dating by now.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
In some countries, you would be married.
In some counties.
Yeah.
You'd be married.
Where I grew up.
Yeah. So you want to be a superstar singer and actor, huh? Who's somebody you admire? Who's somebody whose footsteps you like to walk in? Not feet you like to walk in. That's stupid.
See the size of the feet on this picture?
No, going each different way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, nice. She gave us a picture of a little black girl with gigantic hands and looks like she's paraplegic. What music do you like to listen to?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
You're the superstar to be.
Well, I like rock and roll.
Uh-huh. Any artist in particular?
Keen. It's this like band.
Keen?
Yeah, it's this band. The lead singer, very nice voice.
Right.
Favorite band.
Are you going to go by Lenay D, or are you going to make up a stage name for yourself? Why don't you call yourself Blackie Huge Hands?
Oh my God.
Blackie Huge Hands.
Ladies and gentlemen, coming to the stage, please put your very small hands together for Blackie Huge Hands.
Thank you, everybody. My name is Lenay. Look how big my hands are.
We love your giant hands, Blackie Huge Hands.
By the way, look how my feet go in every which direction.
How does she dance?
All right, is this Keen playing right now?
Yeah.
Oh, these guys are good. These guys are good, Lenay. So would you like to sing songs like this?
Yeah.
You ever thought of going on that American Idol show where they make superstars?
No.
Don't like them?
No.
Why?
Because that Simon guy is like way mean.
Mm-hmm.
He's like...
Draw him a picture.
Music.
You're afraid he's going to say, I'm sorry, your hands are much too large to be here. And by the way, you're not really black. Take off the makeup.
Our next competition will be math. And you're horrible at it. Horrible.
I'm not horrible at it.
That's what Simon would say.
You're pretty bad at it. Bad enough that you had to give up your dream of being a scientist.
What?
Which I thought you were going to be.
Okay,
couldn't even count the test tubes.
Oh.
And there was 2 of them.
What? I can
2.
count.
1, 2.
1, 2. Hello.
Oh. Well, no, it's 1, 2, 3. Hello is what you say when you
1, 2,
see
3, 4, 5,
somebody.
6.
slow it down. Maybe if you weren't going so fast, you could do it better.
Are you saying that I am terrible at math?
I'm saying that at this age, I thought you'd have a boyfriend. Is there no one that you even like or think is cute?
Any crushes in your class?
Not in
Or
my class.
Is it boys? That's the thing that you're not interested in.
I'm interested in boys,
Okay.
but not in my class.
Right. Older.
Yeah,
Much older?
6-year difference.
6-year difference.
Yeah.
All right. That's starting to be abuse.
Yeah. So you're interested in 2-year-old boys?
2 years? No.
Oh, older the other? Okay,
Yeah,
I
older.
thought you meant her older.
Yeah, she's
Okay.
not going to go out with an infant. Are you?
14-year-old boys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that why you want to be black? And is that why the hands are so big?
No.
Yeah.
You want 14-year-old hands.
A picture.
Right. But I mean, I studied some psychology, honey, and I see what's happening in this picture. I see what you're doing. You're seeing yourself as someone else.
No.
That's scary.
It's a cry for help.
It is a cry
For your
help.
feet.
Yeah.
And your swollen hands.
It's a picture. What's wrong with a doodle?
It's not a doodle, honey. It looks like you spent a lot of time on it.
No. It took me like 5 minutes to
With
do
those
that.
mitts?
She's just got this gigantic crayon. All right, I want you to look at the picture, okay?
Yes.
And just look it over with me. And this is you, right? This is Lenay.
That's Lene.
And just follow this. Did he touch you here? Did he touch you here? 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 Where? Where did it happen? This is a safe place.
What?
Yeah.
Okay, what's
No one's gonna
wrong
hurt
with
you.
a picture?
Well, this one, gigantic hands,
Why is
wrong
it-
colored skin, wrong colored hair, and Fezzy, black lips, black eyes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Do you see yourself
That's
as a slave in your own home?
that's an outline.
It's an outrage, is what it is. It's an outrage.
Why is it all yellow up in the corner?
It's a sun.
Where's the whole sun? Do you see the sun's?
No.
You
no.
see the just 1/4 of a sun?
No.
Wait a minute, 1/4.
No,
You don't
it's like-
understand
okay,
fractions.
it's like-
What can I say that you would get?
No, this is how I do my sun. I put it in like one corner to make it look pretty.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't like
You
doing
feel
the
like
whole
you
sun.
always have to be pretty
No.
to get love from your parents?
No.
Now, you got your own radio show, I understand, right?
Yes.
And what's it called?
Lenay D's Musical Saturday Mornings.
Okay, what kind of stuff are you doing there? I understand it's really a hit show on the internet.
A lot of Keen.
Yeah, I think I played the whole album already.
Wow. So, you're going in deep, huh? What else do you play on there?
Like stuff that I like. My dad helps me out. Like he said,
Would you say he's a stage dad? Trying to make you do things you rather not? I mean, you wanted to be a scientist. Your dad's been involved in show business, and now you're forced to.
No.
Pushing and pushing.
No.
Do you feel like if you're beautiful enough, you'll get love?
No.
When you do your radio show, do you ever send out any special dedications to a certain 14-year-old boy?
No.
What's his name?
Okay. His name is Devin Wilkeiser. He's this guy from this TV show.
Is he a Nazi?
All right, he's on a TV show,
Yeah.
so you don't even know him.
No.
Okay, Fantasy World.
But I
What
like
show does
him.
he do?
What? It's this Nickelodeon show. It's called Ned's Declassified School Survival Guide.
I don't have cable, so I don't know all the shows. All right, so you think it's better to have a fantasy boyfriend on TV than a real boyfriend?
It's not a boyfriend. It's like a crush.
So him and SpongeBob are fighting over you.
What?
Do you think that he would like you better if you were a black girl with gigantic hands?
No.
Is he? What color's he?
Why would I even tell? Okay, he's. Oh my God.
What is he? The black kid?
No,
Okay, it's okay if he is.
he's not.
I would prefer it.
He is not.
So you don't like black kids?
some black kids are like cute.
Right.
When they're little.
Is that what you mean?
No.
Okay.
Just trying to get to the bottom of this big crush.
Yeah, big crush. You got a big crush, which I think is healthy. Don't you, Fez?
Oh, totally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Not
think
if you want to. Not if you think you have to change for the person, including races.
I think it's great to live in a fantasy world. Makes you forget what happens at home.
I'm not changing how I look. It's a doodle.
I understand.
Why did I even say it was me?
I don't know.
It's somebody. It's a character that I made up.
Right, and then that way this little girl doesn't have a dad who drinks too much or yells at mom. Right? She's safe. In Doodleland.
Yeah,
Fuzzy.
she's living safe with Devin Wincheisel.
Who?
Whatever his name is.
Wilkeisel.
Can't be
Wilkeisel.
Zig Heil.
Heisel.
Zig Heil. All right, this was just handed to me. It's pictures of Devin. Wilkeisel. The name of the TV show is The Fourth Reich. I didn't even know there was one.
Cute.
Yeah. He does Ned's Declassified School Survival Guide. Before that, he was, That Was Then, A Rock and a Head Case, We Were Soldiers, and a little show called White Power. White Power, We're Taking Back Over.
And you see all that on Reich at Night.
I remember the first time I saw him, he was called Bobby Brady. I guess that look will always work.
Yeah, always.
All right, so that's nice. You have a fantasy boyfriend. Yeah, pretend who you are. Mrs. Wilkeisel. The young maid Wilkeisel. You will watch this show.
When did you break up with George Glass?
I'm telling you one more time, he's not my boyfriend.
But you wish.
Sort of.
Sometimes you
Yeah.
kiss. Do you pretend he's there and you kiss your pillow?
Okay, that's not true.
Yeah. Oh, Wilhelmser, someday this march will be over and Poland will be ours. I think that's fun. I think it's fun to have little fantasies like that.
It's just your imagination, right? Or not.
Or a dream. But anyway, you're doing good with it. And you want to be a big singer, an actor.
I don't know if I want to be an actor. I said I don't know. That
Right.
doesn't mean it's going to happen.
Right. Probably nothing.
Maybe I will become a singer. Maybe
Right.
I will become an actress. I don't know.
Right. Anything you can fall back on?
What do you mean?
Like working in the supermarket.
What?
Something that's...
I'm never going to work in a supermarket.
A
Did you have to
nurse or a
change?
secretary?
Would you like to do that?
No.
What about an office temp?
Ooh.
Where you just go to different offices and file a couple times a week.
No. No.
What would you do?
If you couldn't be a superstar singer or a superstar actress, and you have to get just like a regular job. Librarian?
No.
Oh, you'd have to count the books
Right.
Hey.
and know those due dates.
Hey.
What?
With me and my math.
I know,
I
it's
can
going to
count.
limit your options.
I can count.
I don't know. Well, anyway, we appreciate the stuff you sent us. It's a little picture of a black girl that says, I love you guys. And then looks at the end, you're coloring each one of the letters. And after a while, it looks like you just gave up and just
No.
didn't color the letters
You
at the
guys
end.
said to come in here.
Right.
Yeah, you didn't color the S.
Yeah. So I'm going to have to take off points.
What?
It's not as good as we want it.
I wasn't finished. You guys told me to come in here.
Yeah, plenty of time.
What?
Plenty of time.
Like I was going to color it right here, right now, talking to you guys.
I know, but it is disappointing, don't you think, for us to get something that's... It looks like you haven't put a lot of thought
I can
into.
finish it.
I'd rather you didn't. I want to just use this for scrap paper. We got to take a break, a little commercial.
Okay.
Anybody you You want to say hi to her while you're here? Is your mom listening?
Yeah, my mom's whistling.
She's whistling?
Listening.
Oh, I thought she was whistling. Yeah. What would you like to say to her?
When's my big-handed daughter coming home?
Why didn't she come in a little too early to wake up Mom when she's got that cocktail flu from last night? Mommy's sick again, huh? Go get the bottle. Mommy doesn't feel good this morning. Needs a little hair of the dog to bit me.
It's a big bottle of medicine.
Give Mommy a shot of medicine. And a little 7-Up for Mommy's medicine. Go ahead, say hi to your mom.
Okay. Hi, Mommy. I hope you're listening right now.
You hope, because she doesn't really always pay a lot of interest in you, huh? So
No,
you gotta hope.
no.
Were you disappointed when she didn't come with you? I guess your dad brought you, right?
Yeah.
And it's very difficult for Mom and Dad to be together. Screaming starts.
What?
That's when the yelling happens. All right, Lene is here with us. Lenay D, Mikey D's daughter. The name of your show again, how people can listen to you?
What you do is you go to thereisnoradio.com.
I thought you were on the radio.
Yeah, thereisnoradio.com.
Right. So you're not on the radio.
Yes, I am.
Oh, it's a pretend show?
It's a website. It's called thereisnoradio.com.
And you do
It's
this
called-
show with Devin Vilkeheiser.
No.
What is it, like a tea party where it's you and your dolls
No.
drinking fake tea?
No. No.
All right, we're going to take a break here. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. Lenay, can you hang around a little bit?
Okay.
Sure. Where else you got to go, right? Can we get you food? You hungry?
No.
Mommy doesn't get up in time to make you breakfast, right?
What?
Did you have breakfast this morning?
Yeah, I had a small bowl of cereal and then I
Oh,
went
is
to
that all?
McDonald's.
Got all? Oh, fast food isn't a meal, honey.
Yeah.
That's abuse.
It's either
Yes.
that or the quesadilla swiped from the
I
night
had
before.
cereal
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Dry?
with milk.
Okay. What kind cereal?
Special K.
Oh, jeez, that's adult cereal.
What?
No thought went into that.
There's berries in there.
You need some kaboom.
Yeah. Something to make you feel loved. You know? Maybe you'll be happier at the group house. All right, we'll take a break. We'll be back. It's a very sad day. Lenay D with us. And we're going to come back and talk a little baseball. It's the Ron Fez Show.
That thing. The Ron and Fez Show. XM2.
One more time.
Ron and Fez Show. Yeah, buddy. You know, we're having one of those crossover radio shows. One of our friends from another radio station, which is called This Is Not a Radio.com.
There is no radio.
There is no radio.com, even though there is, ladies and gentlemen. So if anybody wants to hear your show, Lenay, they go to thereisnoradio.com and then they write in, I don't believe you. There is a radio, and I want to listen to it, and I want to listen to Lenay.
No. You gotta click listen.
Mm-hmm.
And then you might have to make up like a name and like a password of some sort.
Right.
My
name is going to be Lenay, and my password is I'd like to listen, please.
That's a good one.
Thank you.
And then you can listen.
Okay.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Okay, but there's
Is it-
another way too.
I'm sorry.
There's another way
All right,
too.
go.
There's another way too to go to my show.
Oh, how's that?
Okay,
Just show up at your house while you're doing it?
Do you do it from your house?
yes.
Nice. I'd like to do that.
But another way to do it is you go to radiobbq.net.
Now I'm starving.
Is that a cooking show?
No.
I'd like to have a radio BBQ today, Earl. What do you got in there? Throw something on the grill.
Will do.
Did you bring anything from home?
Okay, so you go to radiobbq.net and there's like it goes to thereisnoradio.com right away, and
It's really hard. Sounds like
no.
It's almost like doing math.
she couldn't do it.
Oh, yeah.
She couldn't. Do it.
Oh,
Mikey D's your dad. Do you still have a radio show, Mikey?
No.
What happened?
I
Fired?
actually was with UFO Radio on the Cosmic Circus for a while.
What happened there? You and Perry had a fallout?
It seems that Perry had a fallout with me because I've been calling him up. I told him I would take a little bit of a hiatus at the end of last year.
Always a problem.
But we did a little thing, me and Helen. We did a little thing for his Christmas show.
Uh-huh.
Then I tried to call him up. I keep on calling him, and he doesn't return my phone calls. Sort of like the story of my life.
Now I see Giant Brian is on there.
I guess he had that planned, and he just
Didn't know how to
kind
tell
of
you.
pushed me out. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you were saying that you heard from Earl until Earl started producing for us, and then you never heard from him again.
Yeah. Yeah.
Earl used to call you all the time.
Earl used to call me quite often.
How often?
I would say Earl would do this.
Yeah.
Earl would go on like 2-week phone call binges.
Uh-huh.
So we'd get a phone call every day, and if I wasn't home, Helen would pick up the phone and speak to him for a while.
Right.
And this was going on, from 2003, 2004. Then last year comes rolling by, and a friend of mine started working at NEW.
Right.
And I asked Earl, can you get the contact information for this person? That was it. Never heard from Earl again. And
Whenever you need something, whenever you need your friendship.
And he said he doesn't know this person from a fly on the wall when this
Right.
person is a DJ. And I got a contact with the person. So.
Okay. So, Earl, did you know you had this beef going with Mikey D?
This is all totally news to me. I don't know which on-air personality. I don't know.
Frankie
The morning DJ.
Which one? There was a revolving door.
RuPaul.
No, but close.
No, but I hardly had any dealings with any of the morning.
You would call us up every night.
Why did you stop calling Mikey's house?
I mean, I don't know if it was every day.
No, not every day. It used to be a 2-week.
What would he be saying to you?
What could you possibly ask about?
How you doing?
Hi, buddy.
What's going on? And if I wasn't there, Helen
hi,
would be on.
brother.
I would walk in. Sometimes I go, who are you on the phone with, Helen? Earl. And it would be Earl again. And then
That is a good impression of her. Earl. I'm talking to Earl.
And then he wouldn't call for like another 2-3 weeks, and then we go off on another binge again.
Right.
Almost like drugs.
But why do you think he cut you off?
I think because I asked last year for the contact information, and then Fezzi and I had the falling out, and I think Earl just wanted to
Distance
stay away.
himself.
Yes.
That's a friend for you.
Just stayed away.
Yeah.
That was it. And, then he went to Washington and visited Fezzi and all that
Took
stuff.
over, he became the new Mikey D.
I guess so.
Yeah.
I think that's what happened.
He started coming
Look,
in my
he's-
house, clogging up my toilet.
See?
But that was only one time.
All right, Lenay, is it difficult for you to hear when the big people start to fight?
no.
No. You're used to it, aren't you?
Yeah.
A lot of screaming at your house?
Dishes breaking.
No. Okay, that's not true.
What do your parents fight about?
I don't know.
Mom has trouble keeping the house clean?
Don't be afraid.
Come on, I don't want.
You can go
But
ahead
it's
and
okay.
say. But we haven't fought in a long time.
Right.
Mom
And even
and I.
if your parents get divorced, they still love you just separately from far away, from another state. You're getting Connecticut love. And that's better.
That's pretty good.
Yes. Connecticut love.
If you can't have, double the Queen's love.
I remember being your age and I'd be saying my little prayer, please let them get divorced. Please let them get divorced. Please light this house on fire, Jesus. Please light this house on fire. And he never does he?
He never uses his fire powers until you don't want him to.
He never helps the way you ask.
Yeah.
Yeah. Chris, you're on Ron Fez.
Hey, what's up? I'm trying to find this website, but I can't figure out how to spell video.
What did you say? Roar. What's that?
I can't figure out how to spell radio.
That's cruel to hurt a child. Because you say radio, I guess, huh?
Radio?
Yeah.
No, wait, I they'll...
Right, your tongue isn't long enough.
What?
That's not your fault.
What?
She actually has a long tongue.
Let's see.
Let's see it.
That's gross that you would know that, Mikey.
Go ahead, show him.
No, I don't want to see it. Here's Mike. Mike, you're on Ron Fez.
Hey, Mikey D, what's going on?
What's going on?
I just want to say I'm a dad. I have a little girl. And I hope Lene's mom takes her and you never see her again because the way you exploit her is disgusting.
Oh, really?
Now, where does that come from? How does he exploit her?
I've been listening to the show. I love your show, guys.
Thanks.
You guys are great. Mikey D, you're usually funny, but with your little girl there, you make me sick.
Why? What have I done?
What has he done?
Explain yourself.
Radio, you're letting her talk like she's... I don't know.
I'm letting her speak. I have not even interrupted her. She's just speaking on her own.
Are you handing her cards to say things?
Oh, I hope not.
You trying to make her cute girl?
No, not at all.
She sounds adorable. It's disgusting that you exploit her like this. You bring her on there just so people know your name.
Not me.
Obviously,
you feel like you need to do good for Daddy?
You're her father.
Yeah.
So I'm her father. I mean, how could I change that? How can I change that? Do I ever
Right,
associate...
and you should celebrate her, not try and get laughs from her.
True.
Oh.
Do you feel like you have to sing and dance to make Papa happy?
No.
Daddy, can you hear me? Do you feel like that?
No.
And that you're being kept from your real dream of scientist?
No.
Do you want to be a movie star? Mikey D, you were a child actor, right?
Yeah.
Would you want her to start acting now?
Whatever she wants to do. I don't force her to do anything.
I wouldn't.
Really, math.
Well, you know what? I'm on her case for the math. Right?
Right.
Okay. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I interrupted.
I wouldn't really like to act when I'm like this little because it seems like a lot of stress of some sort.
Yeah,
Sure.
that's stress.
But when you feel the stress, you can always take drugs, like movie stars do.
I am 8 going to 9.
Right. So it's too young? What age is the right age to start taking drugs like a movie star? Like a cool movie star? Like Robert Downey Jr.? I say 10.
I think it was
10?
11 for me.
Was it?
Yeah.
Fine. That's some way to raise
You're almost there, Lenay.
Hey, Ryan, you're on Ron Fez.
Hey, what's up, buddy?
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Mikey? You're half a Greek. When you're down, make sure you don't let Lenay hang out with any little Dutch boys, because that'd be dangerous.
What's that?
Don't let Lene hang out with little Dutch boys. Do we?
Hello.
Yeah. Hello.
What's her name again?
I don't know. Made up.
Mommy.
No. The
Drunky Mom.
Little Dutch boys. What's her name again? It's
From the cigar box.
No, it's from Aruba.
Holloway.
Yes.
Natalie Holloway.
What happened there?
She was hanging out with Dutch kids,
Right.
and she was missing for a year.
She's
Did
still
they find
missing.
her?
No. She's alive.
That's what I call hide and
Think
go
so?
seek.
Yeah.
All they found was some bloody wooden shoes.
So it must have been her, time. Here is Dan.
In Holland.
Dan, you're on Ron Fez.
Hey, guys, love the show.
Yeah, that's
what's
good.
that little girl's name, Renee?
This is Lene.
Lenay D. Lenay D.
Renee D. What do you think about watching Poppy walk around the house naked?
All right.
Here we go.
Yeah, this happened before. Mikey, you're pretty much a nudist around the house, right?
I am.
Yeah.
But,
You're saying what's the difference?
I say what's the difference?
Yeah.
She's in school most of the day. If I
Right.
come out of the shower and I go to my bedroom, I don't put on a towel. I don't parade in front of her.
Is this why you think that Earl won't call you?
No, that has nothing to do with the Earl non-calls.
He's interrupting.
No, I know that for a fact. Right, Lene?
Right.
What's that?
You could say something. You could say
What do
He's
you want
in
her to
shock.
say? Yeah.
I don't really parade around her, but if I'm coming out of the shower, like I've said before, I don't really take a towel.
Why not put a towel on if Lene's going to have her little friends over from school?
I like to air dry.
Oh.
So as I go into the bedroom, I air dry as I head into there.
I'm sorry, Lene. I didn't know. You want to draw another picture?
No.
I won't blame you.
Of air drying. Yeah, just the way it was rehearsed for special services.
My dad used to come out of the shower wearing a suit. That's how formal we were.
He showered in it.
Yeah. I never saw my dad take his tie off until I was 23. 23 before he finally relaxed a little bit, took off his tie. John, you're on Ron Fez.
Hi, John.
Yeah, Mikey D.
Yeah, John.
How you going to let this girl be so exposed that she can pick up a Dutch boy? I was sitting there trying to scratch my head figuring it out. You walk around naked, you know, that little girl, she sees too much. What's wrong with you, man?
So you feel like she shouldn't be watching CNN next to her naked dad? I understand.
Exactly.
Yeah.
She doesn't need to know about Natalie Holloway missing and Dutch boys and all that.
Well, John, you know, we go to Aruba every year. She's been there 8 times, so she knows all about it. So when something happens in Aruba...
When do you go?
We go every November for about 2 to 3 weeks.
What about school?
I take off school. I take off school, but I do my homework
Mm-hmm.
in there in Aruba.
Do you miss your friends when you're down there?
The last trip, I miss my friends a lot.
Sure. Well, at least you have naked dad. Whenever you really miss your friends, there's naked dad. Earl, what about you?
What, do I walk around naked?
No.
Do you air dry?
No, I do not air dry.
Why won't you call Mikey D back?
What? I mean, like, you know what? 2004, 2000, and most of 2005 was just a weird year in general.
And what about recently?
What, recently?
You were supposed to call me back, and you didn't call me back.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
In the recent 2006.
Yes. January 13th, I called you. January 16th, I called you. You didn't call me back.
Mine like a steel trap.
He does. He knows every date that there is to know.
And
You
then
think you'd remember
Wednesday,
to put on a towel.
Then Wednesday, January 18th, Ronnie mentioned, hey, where's Mikey D? And you said, I'll call him up this afternoon. What did you do? You called me up after 11 o'clock at night. And I was about to fall asleep.
That's crazy.
And then you said you were going to call me back or have another person call me back, and I never got a call back. Never.
Well,
till this day.
Well, let me...
Still waiting for it.
Still waiting.
Well, let me...
Or I'll call in from the other room.
Well, let me kindly respond to that.
Okay.
Well, it was regarding certain matters that I could not talk about. I had no answer. Quite honestly, I had no answers.
That's
to
an
it.
answer.
That's an answer. Not for me to sit home, you know,
and that,
air drying my kahunas.
And I was asked, you know what? He said, if you get those calls, do not respond to them.
By who?
Who told you that?
That's not. No, it's no way to do it.
No, I was told. It's like,
I don't even
refer everything.
Well, wouldn't that be a call to Mikey? This is a friend, not anybody else.
And I understand. And I, you know what?
Just say, hey, Mikey.
And I felt awful about it. It's just an awkward situation all around.
Yeah, so you pick up the phone.
And you
say,
be honest.
Mikey,
I didn't even know how to broach.
Here's how you
response.
do it, Mikey. Believe me, I wish I could be more open with you. I found that I can't. Here's who to call. Boom. You're out of it. You're a stand-up guy.
That's how it should be. Honesty. Then I understand. Then I have no beef. When you needed somebody to give you a ride to the party in December, you called me.
Oh, yeah.
Remember that?
Oh, yeah.
And I ran. I was about to take a shower and air dry,
right,
nice and slow,
in front of the kids.
And yes, and then all of a sudden I get a call.
Now you got to put the vent on it in the Pathfinder.
There you go.
Hey, Sean, you're on Ron Fez.
Yeah, I cannot believe I'm listening to this. Just for the fact that I just saw a movie last night with Jeff Bridges and Kim Basinger.
Door in the floor.
You saw that where he's an artist?
Yeah.
He's walking around with a 4-year-old daughter. Is he acting just like this guy?
Wait a minute. He's an entertainer of children, and he likes to draw. Yeah, he was. He kept his shower on the outside, so he would shower outside.
I can't even be seen with my little daughter with boxes on. I feel awkward.
You feel like you need the support. Yeah.
Oh, it's Snuffleupagus walking around.
Well, how else do you think she learned how to jump rope? Here's Joe. Joe, you're on Ron Fez.
Hey, Joe.
Oh, it's Radio Shark. Radio Shark, put the harmonica down.
Something about radio show.
I don't understand them.
Something Radio Shark.
Don't speak harmonica. I don't speak harmonic at all. Lene, you want to pretend that this is your show and we'll just listen the way you do it?
Okay. What was something really
That's
funny?
dead air. That's dead air, honey.
Okay. I'm just thinking, what's the funniest one? Okay. One time I was at this play called Pineapple Soup. Very stupid. The main idea was in the last part of it. It was like a sequence of events. Really dumb. This
honey,
guy.
People are turning the channel right now. You got to get to your point. You got to be entertaining.
Okay.
Come on. What's the point?
This is how I do my show.
Really?
Really?
Someone must be walking by without a towel on or something. If you're that distracted.
So go ahead, do your break.
If you don't like it, then what do I do?
No, go ahead and do it the way you were. Forget I interrupted. But have a point. Go ahead, go.
Okay.
Go.
Okay. I went to this play called.
But you don't say this is Lenay. You're listening to this. There is no radio.
It was a second break.
Yeah, but you want to do it right from the top.
What? No.
Yeah.
Reset the table.
Yeah, reset the table. Let them know what they're listening to.
Okay, hi, I'm Lenay D. This is Lenay D's Musical Saturday Mornings.
Click.
Seems like your heart.
Thank you.
Seems like your heart's not in it, honey.
Thank you.
But I mean, this is what's going to happen. If you want to get in this business, you're going to be in air check meetings. So go ahead, go. This is Lenay D.
This is Lenay D on Lenay D's Musical.
A little more energy. Sound like you got a gun to your head, babe. Go ahead, go.
I'm trying to do it, but you're always interrupting me.
I know. Go ahead.
Okay, one more time.
Yeah, and do it well. Do it good.
I am. I'm doing my best.
Like you were getting graded on it.
Sometimes best isn't good enough, honey. You got to do it better.
What? I'm doing my best. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Hi, this is Lenay D. On Lenay D's Musical Saturday Mornings. Friday, what I did was I went to this, it was this like field trip of some sort, and I went to this play called Pineapple Soup by the Paper Bag Players. The main idea was a last part. It was really dumb, and at the end, what happened was this guy was dressed in paper, and he was a pineapple. His name was Pineapple Soup, who made up this dance, and he turns around and it says at the end, and I'm like, the end? The end? It was 5 minutes, but it was supposed to be like 3 periods of some sort. You don't like it, don't you?
Honey, I just worry you're going to get Ramon calls like that. You got to have somewhere to go. I mean, that's why we show prep in this business.
Sorry.
You know, it's not math. It's something even a girl should be able to do.
It's pineapple soup.
I mean, don't crack that mic unless you know where you're going. You had no out.
You know, I talk about, like, life.
Right,
I talk about what happened.
Right, okay.
So what do I talk about? Hi, I'm Lenay D. Yeah, I love the color pink. What am I going to say?
Boom. Now here's pink. And you're listening. You know what I mean? Boom, you're right into pink, and you're on your way. Brevity, they have to. If you can't be funny, be entertaining.
I am
if you
funny.
can't be entertaining, be informative. This is what I try to tell people all the time. Give them something.
I'm trying. Okay. How can I be funny? Okay, I'm funny. I am funny on my show. My parents laugh out loud for some.
Sure they do. Fez is,
you?
My parents thought I was tall. You know, and the parents lie. That's the thing about parents. Here's my problem, honey. You're 8 years old, right?
Yeah, going to 9.
You've got a disheveled show. You don't have a boyfriend. You're failing math. I'm just not liking what I see. And I know that you probably don't want to make yourself throw up. I know you don't want to be bulimic, right?
Okay, number one.
So many of those girls are cute. And I think you could get someone. I really do.
Number one, the math thing, I'm good. I'm good at some things, but I'm not good at certain things, okay? Sometimes I get stuck on things.
Like numbers.
Well, if they're easy numbers, like if you have to count to 10, I can do that.
Well, I should hope so. You're going on 9.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Of course.
This stuff worked when you were 4, honey.
You should be at least able to know your own age.
Yeah.
8.
Ready to take some calls? You got a big radio show here. Radio host, Fuzzy. Maybe the world's youngest. Although this show is on thereisnoradio.com.
From
Lenay D.
From Lenay D's Saturday Morning Pineapple Soup Show.
No. Lenay D's musical Saturday mornings.
Okay. Here's Chad. You're on Ron Fez.
Ramon, get Lenay a math tutor. Ramon, this little girl sounds so adorable. Ramon, I have nothing left to say.
Oh, boy.
Okay.
Now, here's what you got to do.
No, wait.
Do what Howard does. Dump out.
Wait,
Dump out. Dump out like it never happened. That doesn't happen.
No, wait.
Rewrite history.
No. Who was that who just said that to me?
Chad.
Okay. Chad, I want to bring something from the past. Way back in the day. You, sir, are an asswhack.
Good comeback.
Good day.
Little lame.
Good day.
Good comeback.
Yeah, good one.
Brian, you're on Ron Fez.
Yeah, how you doing, Ron? How you doing, Fez?
Good.
Mikey D, what's going on?
Hey, man.
Hey, Ronnie, I miss Soundboard Fez, you know what I mean?
He was the best.
Yeah, I hear you. Hey, Lene there, how you doing, honey?
Good.
You do a pretty good show, man. I wouldn't listen too much to what Ron and Fez got to say. Just do what you feel is right, then you should work out pretty good maybe later down the road. With a little bit of practice, you know? Ramon, get this little girl some...
Good day, sir. I said good day.
I like that angle.
It's very polite.
You're going very British with it. Hey, would you ask Earl to please start calling your dad back?
You know he used to call.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
He would wake you up calling so late.
No. I used to be like in the middle of like watching TV with my mom, and then like all of a sudden there's a phone call. My mom is on like for like an hour, and I'm like, Mommy, get off the phone already.
Right, you're breathing heavy.
For an hour?
Almost.
Yeah.
Wow.
Andy, you're on with Little Lenay.
What?
Ramon, get back the little Asian boy.
Good day.
Good day, sir.
Good day, sir.
Good day, sir.
Day to you, sir.
Good day.
I said good day.
I said good day.
Lenay, it was great having you here. You're off school all week?
Yeah.
President's Week?
Yeah.
Who are you celebrating today?
You know all the presidents?
Well...
You know any? No.
I know some.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Of what? Aruba?
No.
Lenay?
Yeah.
I'll be listening to your show.
Okay, thank you.
President of the Devin Wilhelm fan club.
Who?
The kid from the show.
What?
Her imaginary boyfriend.
Earl, are you going to call Mikey D tonight?
Yes. Thank you, Earl. I'll be waiting. Before 11, please.
Fez, we had somebody to thank for being on the show today.
We want to thank Kevin Kennedy for talking with us today. The World Baseball Classic coverage starts on XM starting March 3rd, and you can check out Kevin with Rob Dibble weekdays 3 to 6 p.m. in the East on Channel 175 on The Show.
Take care, everybody.
Take care.
The Ron and Fez Show. XM 202.